Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. I've just received this envelope from Spain, and I believe it's the purple guava seeds. Though originally I got some seeds from Spain. I've actually got some from Sri Lanka as well, but I did a video on purple guava seeds, and unfortunately those seeds didn't germinate. So I did reach out to the seller after explaining, but gosh, I think a couple of months had elapsed when I contacted her to say that nothing had happened with them. So she agreed to send me some more seeds out, and she sent them free of charge. So I'll get to opening the package and let's see what's inside. Right, so I've opened up the envelope. Had to open it like fully because it was the packaging was attached to this bubble wrap that's attached to the inside of the envelope. And the seller's also sent me Brazilian mini guava as well, so that's very kind of her. And I've opened just the one tin, and the one tin contained, like last time, there was vermiculite in there, and there are still some seeds in there, but I've managed to sift out, there's about 40, approximately 40, so there's maybe a few more in there. So per tin she sent me quite a lot, if that's if they've all got the same amount. So I'm not going to open all the tins now. So what I will be doing is soaking them in water, and what I'll do is similar to the Sri Lankan guava, I will soak some in potassium nitrate and some in magnesium, Epsom salts. So I'll give them, if there are equal amounts in there, I'll hold some back, I'll keep some to one side, but these I'll divide them up and have them soaking in different solutions. So give them a good soak, probably not for 2 weeks, maybe a week, and see what happens, and then get them planted into compost mix there, and cotton pad method as well, so give them a chance at both methods, and hopefully this time, fingers crossed, maybe get one or two to germinate, because say the seed viability can vary when they've been stored for a long time. I think the fresher the seed, coming out of the fruit, the more likelihood of getting good germination. Right, so I've got them soaking now in this solution, and I've labelled up the little containers. So that one's got magnesium, and that one's got potassium nitrate, and these have got water. Most of them are in water, so I used up a whole tin on there, and I divided the contents of the second tin between these two, and so I've still got 2 tins left. I'm not going to touch those for now. Let's see what happens with these first. Right, so it's the 27th of April. It's been over 3 weeks now since I did an update on but I've got the Sri Lankan seeds in here, and I've got the purple guava seeds from Spain. So I'm going to look at both of them today. And these, turn that around. So these were soaking in water for 10 days, and from the 1st of April, so that started on the 1st of April. Nothing's happened, unfortunately. Seeds are just sitting there. The same for the ones that were in compost. I've had a poke around in there. Seeds have not changed at all. So yeah, so for these have been in for about a month, almost a month, and no signs of germination. However, I might be pushing it with these because, you know, expecting them to be germinating by now. Because I do remember when I did the pink, you know, the pink guava seeds, the ones that I've got growing downstairs, they actually, I planted those in November, December time, and it wasn't till April last year that they germinated. So it was about 3 or 4 months for them to germinate. So I might be expecting these to pop out too quickly, you know, although it does say on the internet that it takes about 4 weeks for germination. It might be that this particular variety, the Red Malaysian, takes longer. I don't know. I have no experience of growing the Red Malaysian, but I'll keep these until, say, June, maybe June, July, and if nothing's happened by that time, then I'm assuming that nothing will. So here I've got the purple guava. Now, the purple guava seeds that came from Spain, the lady kindly sent me those seeds for free, and you know, so this is a second attempt at growing it because the first lot didn't germinate, and I had these soaking in the solution from the 3rd of April till I planted them in this compost. So for about 12 days they were soaking, and what I've done is in this tray I've sort of roughly divided them. So I've sown the seeds in rows and sort of left gap between the 3 rows, and I've only watered it once since then, and put the cling film over the top to keep the moisture in, and they've been on this heat mat. Now sometimes it can be really sunny in this area, and the heat level increases, and it has been sunny the past few days. Today it's a bit grey and overcast, but has been sunny, and I think that contributes to increasing the heat, and I think heat is the key for germinating these tropical guava seeds. You know, sometimes the heat mat alone is not enough. Occasionally when I put the heating on, I don't put the heating on all the time, it's too expensive, but you know, there are odd days when it could be really chilly and feels, you know, too cold. I'll put the heating on for a bit, and then I'll pop these plants on the radiator just for a period of time, maybe an hour, and then I'll switch the heating off. And I did that recently with this. I did it with all of them actually. Put them on the heater, you know, the radiator, just for an hour, and then put them back up on here. So what's happened with these? Let's peel back this little bit of cling film. So this is keeping all the moisture in, and so I haven't watered it since planting, and we have one seedling. Ta-da! And it doesn't look purple, it's green, but I suspect, you know, any sort of dark leaf plants will have not much colouring to it. As they mature, I'm hoping that will turn, you know, a darker colour. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'm jumping the gun here, it's only just emerged. It's a tiny little shoot there. You can't even see the leaves, you know, the leaves haven't fully opened yet. There aren't any more in there that have emerged. I'm hoping you know, that there will be more, and if I do get some more, I'll definitely do an update. You know, and that's for all of the seeds. You know, if I get any results with any of them, I will be doing an update. So there we have it, a little guava seedling. So that's taken. So sown on the 15th, and it's the 27th today, so 12 days since sowing. And from the soak to the emergence of the seedling, it's been about 24 days, so just over 3 weeks, maybe just under under the 4 weeks. Yeah, so definitely a tricky one to germinate. Anybody else has had success germinating red Malaysian guava or purple guava? I'm not talking about the feijoas or the strawberry pineapple guavas. I'm talking about tropical Psidium guava. If you've had success, and I'm talking about people who are growing it, say indoors, you know, in a northern hemisphere, not in the tropical climate where you just need to throw them in the ground and they'll pop up. If you've had success, please let me know how you've got on, and I'll hopefully do an update soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.